I'm also getting used to filming out in public. Welcome to my grocery store chronicles. I hope you can hear me. I am shopping today after a long ass Friday, and I just feel like I'm in a rock and a hard place lately. I do not know what to do with myself anymore, and I feel like that's the tough thing. I feel like people tell you that you can do whatever you want and chase your dreams, but they don't talk about everything that comes with chasing your dreams, like the difficulties of working that 9 to 5 to do what you want to actually do in life. And I feel like that's my tough thing. I feel like I'm stuck in a place of, do I give my corporate job my energy, or do I continue to give my energy to this content creation? I feel like I'm stuck because I feel like I want to give my energy to the marketing that I'm in now, but also want to give my energy to content creation. As I'm learning in content, I am learning also in marketing. And I feel like in marketing, it's just been a roller coaster, but in the best way possible from what I was learning from being in the news. And I actually feel like I really have found a love in it. But at the same time, I know that I have dreams to eventually be my own boss and have my own business. But I think I'm just trying to figure out what that is. And I feel like I cannot be the only one that is in a rock and a hard place. But I'm trying to get through it. I'm also getting used to filming out in public, which is scarier than it seems, guys. Disclosure, I started in the news. Some of you might know. That was like 5-6 years ago, and it was just starting to become a lot. It was a very intense industry. For some that may know, it's not for the weak. And I had a very huge passion for it at first, and then my passion dwindled as time went along. I just realized that like it was just very intense and it was a lot, and I was losing the spark that I once had. So I got into a new industry, which is marketing, and I absolutely love it, guys. I won't lie. It's completely different. It has more boundaries. It's a better work-life balance, give or take some days, but it's a better experience, and I absolutely love it. And I feel like the question now, because I'm a planner, is where do I see myself and what do I see myself doing? The question is, what do I see myself doing in the next few years? I feel like that's the $1 million question, and I'm like in a rock and a hard place. Also, constantly hearing about people saying that like the industry is saturated, and like many people don't even can't even become a content creator anymore because so many people on the platform. And I just feel like, okay, cool, whatever. But at the same time, I have dreams and I eventually plan to fulfill them. And thank you to whoever's watching on this journey as I'm like starting. It's not for the weak at all. Even me filming this content right now, it's taking me a lot of courage, but I've been growing. And I also have this yearning that I keep talking to you guys about how I want to go back to doing interviews, and I'm just so nervous. And it's also like timely to do that. Doing interviews, y'all, I have to plan that out again, and the problem is I'm planning so many other things out this year, like leisure-wise, that I haven't been able to plan out like a day like that again and sit and do content. So I sat and did content. I had like 4 or 5 episodes that I sat and planned out within a span of time. I filmed at an Airbnb, and that was great. I was still interviewing people at the time. For people that know my channel all the way back when I was interviewing people, and now I've gotten into more lifestyle content. Getting into the lifestyle content is definitely a lot, and it's taken a lot of like patience to like have to think and really plan things out, but it's been a lot easier to plan things out compared to like when I was waiting to do content with people. Guys, also, I'm working on trying to not have so much sugar. It's been hard. Everything got sugar in it. If you see my cart right now, it looks sad. So much work to try to eat better. Like, the struggle is real. I've been eating quinoa, y'all. Quinoa. It's been good though. I've been having Mediterranean bowls. I might show you guys a picture because I did such a good job. But like, it's also just so much stuff has bad stuff in it. There's a lot. I feel like I can't say I'm having a midlife crisis because I'm not at that point yet, but I'm like having a crisis of like realizing I'm getting older. And like, I can't be cutesy no more. Like, and when I say cutesy, it means I'm eating not cutesy. I'm at the point in life where it's like, I need to get my stuff together. I gotta eat better. I need to figure out my career. I want to do regular life people things. Marriage, kids, that fun stuff. Which I realized the other day, I was like, the timing of it all though, not as easy as I thought. Which is actually hilarious because before I thought that I wanted it immediately. Let me tell you something. Not so much. Because life is still lifing. I'm still a big ass kid. I'm a big kid. Like, I am a big kid. I still think 30s is teenage pregnancy.
The fact about life is that I still feel like I'm a teenager. Mind you, I'm 31, but it feels like I'm 19. But I just got to pay a lot of bills with a lot of responsibilities. And I feel like if I was to get pregnant right now, I would get in trouble because it's going to be teen pregnancy. Mind you, I'm in my 30s.
Which is the honest truth of it all. It's really the fact that I still think 30s is teenage pregnancy that's really the issue here. But yeah, I feel like I'm a big kid myself still, and I still have so much things to figure out, and I want to be the best person I can be at that time. And I just feel like it's a lot of a lifing happening, and I feel like I'm questioning everything, which is not good. And then I feel like I gotta keep it 1,000 with y'all. And this also makes me think of my father because he used to love nutriments. But I feel like a lot of New York girlies show you the glitz and glam and lovely lifestyle. I feel like I don't have that luxury in life right now. I don't know. I want to be showing off my fancy home with my crazy modern colors and my fancy stuff, but I'm just not there in life right now, which is okay. Yeah, I just feel like I'm keeping it real with you guys, and like, I want so much for myself in this life, and it's just been difficult. I also feel like you should be able to achieve everything in this life that you absolutely want, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise that you can't do it. Don't let no man tell you, especially don't let no man tell you. Don't let no higher figure tell you. Don't let anybody tell you what God's plan is for you, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. Let me tell you that. You miss all the shots you don't take, and that's the truest statement I have ever heard. What's the worst people could tell you? No. Even right now with me filming this content, like, maybe somebody will laugh at me, maybe somebody will think I'm crazy. I think a few people think I'm talking to myself right now, but I'm getting content to give to y'all. And keeping it a stack with you guys, just to be completely honest about how I feel in my life and just what I want, because I don't ever want to put up a front and make it seem like I have it all together, because I absolutely do not. I'm the farthest thing from having it together. I just feel like God has a bigger plan in my life, and he's taking me in a direction I never imagined. I never imagined myself working in marketing, but here we are. It's like, it's such a big deal to me that I'm here. When he opens doors for you that you have never ever thought would open or thought about before, you have to just be thankful and grateful that he even thought of putting you in a place you never even imagined you would be. I'm the truest statement of that right now. I'm in absolutely nowhere of where I thought I would be, but I'm actually really happy about that, because if I was where I would have imagined myself, I never got anywhere. Let me tell you something. This is from all my girls that are approaching 30. Okay, this one is specifically for y'all. Your life is gonna move at its own pace, and you are, I want to say you're steering it, but really you're not steering it. It's God steering it, and you're just kind of along for the ride. But you have to meet him halfway. I feel like you should do whatever you want in this life, and you should have plans for yourself. And you should be able to reinvent yourself every single time. And no one can tell you otherwise. As a girl that had to deal with a very big change in her life, and thought that that would be it for her, and once my father died, it was heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, unexpected, shocking, In my head, I thought he was going to live forever. I know that's very, I don't know, childish of me, but it's sad to think that he won't be around for things like big monumental moments in my life I wish that he was there for. I just feel a remnant sadness of, as my life continues to move along, I think that's a piece of it too. It's like it sucks that he won't be there to witness those moments that I wish he could have. And I know he's proud of me. But you know, it's just the life of a girl that's grieving, trying to figure it out in her faith, falling more and more in love with her partner every day, and also navigating prayer. So in all of this essay, live your life to the fullest. Even if you're in a rock and a hard place like me that's struggling between being more career driven in corporate America, but at the same time very much wanting to eventually be your own boss and content create and influence and build a community and live my life, go for your dreams and don't let nobody tell you that you can't do that, because you can absolutely do that. You can reinvent yourself 115 times and nobody can tell you anything, because God has the final say. So thank you for watching my little grocery shopping, venting, motivational, I hope, episode. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Oh yeah, been out.
They say the whole world is watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade.